role as a parent, as a mom or father, now for nurture that pikin in the way God already destined them. So that's why you need for watch you pikin, observe them, be close to your kids and not left them no more. So and the quote for the day, and they come off from it's okay, Jeremiah Stevens. He said the first 3 years are not the beginning of the life, they are the beginning of legacy. What you want to establish. Some people you see them get so much confidence, they get so much when they don't big, they get so much authority. As they work, they get what kind of place? They get so much charisma. Why? Because they build the legacy from the very beginning. You put confidence in your child by what you speak. You put confidence in them by telling them that when they do this. You commend them. You say you did a great job. You do so well. Even if they don't come first in a class, you breathe life into their life. Say you like you can't third or you can't fourth or you can't fifth. You do so well. Just next time, study harder. But and after how many people in a class? Out of 20, 30, you can't fifth. It's so brilliant. You're so clever. What you speak, you are building legacy in their lives. So much just allow me guys for introduce himself. We will go right into the topic and I will start the conversation. After 30 minutes, we go get calls and tell me what you experience. If you're working at school, you're picking them, tell me what you experience and waiting, then they do. So I go and me guys introduce himself.
Okay, family, good morning. Me na John F. Kamara, a teacher na the Oyon International Academy, situated at Momo Drive, Juba Hill. Now, good morning.
Good morning. So today we get possibly interact with Pekin, but in as much as they interact with Pekin, also get young Pekin. And we're then at this stage we want to talk about. So what we're going to talk about today is the first 3 years of the child's life. We'll talk about Gen Alpha. And what we did create this topic, I was like, I don't ever know about Gen, Millennia, Gen Z, Gen A. I never knew about these things, except when Gen Z then come out with the whole Gen Z. So after Gen Z, we get Gen A, we get Gen Alpha. I don't know after Gen Alpha, the other will get, or the other will they come. But these are people away, them born from 2010 and below. So, but we want to talk about the first 3 years of speaking in life. And maybe there I'm not to Gen Alpha, but I feel like Gen Z then beats Gen Alpha. But we must see first how Gen Alpha get for turn out for B. But we want to talk about the first 3 years. They call it the 1,000 days of the Peking life. So 1,000 days of Peking life, what's important. And today what they can talk, we they bring them from 0 first to 1. Must see what's important. I know we don't tell the fact that people give birth to kids and they don't know what to do. There are parents who don't know how to parent. There are parents who don't know nothing but parenting. There are moms who know to now just women, but they are not mothers. So we want to know like what and what to do. There are fathers who know not just birth and give, but they're really not fathers because they don't know what to do. So here on Radio Wi-Fi, we try our best to teach things relevant to everybody in life, relevant to a parent, how to create a parent and child relationship. We talk about our last month in the first week of May, how to create a relationship between a child and a parent. We'll go to talk about how we'll get the authoritarian parent, authoritative parent, how we'll get for blend those, how many people can come on fine. We'll talk about discipline and dialogue, how you get for blend those. So now we can talk about 0 to 1 years. What's more important? And under 0 to 1 years, we say now for build the bond and build the brain. In as much as you are building the bond, you are building the brain. And if we talk about what to do under 0 to 1 years, one, we talk about how for hold, how touch, how cuddle constantly important because it can just come under the belly. Yes, we talk about from bump to brain power. In back, we talk about all these things. So we talk about how, firstly, waiting and need. Since they don't come out of the belly, they'll be used to warmth, they'll be used to hold, they'll be used to the fact that they are closer to the body. So now, waiting for do. How you go make the pikin feel safe? Why we say holding, touching, cuddle, constantly important. Skin to skin contact, it promotes attachment, and it calm and the brain develop. You see pikin them where not used to body or the fact that they lost their parents, where maybe there are situations where picking as them born so they lost them mama, or maybe they did not even in the picture. So then picking away they grow up, they notice the difference between picking we actually grew up from a home, we enjoy love, we enjoy in mama in presence. Yeah, parental love. So you see that difference there. So now we could say hold, touch, and cuddle importance constantly, and skin to skin contact. So picking as they cry, so the mama go there. Ebo lido anda busy. Ebo lido anda. Why make you they just cry? Because they need you. They need you constant touch. They need you constant skin to skin contact. Because then they promote attachment. They make you get attached to the parent and the picking back. And sometimes as you lay picking, more just this now just experiment. So you lay picking and they cry. It take us so. They set him up. So we talk
natural.
About in natural. So that means you notice it's important. It build the brain. Say this is a safe environment. I'm held. I'm safe. So we want to talk about that. And I'm gonna give me personal experience. Like growing a 1 year, some months picking. How you feel like the experience day from month to month. Maybe there are times where maybe they cry past my can not been waiting for do. But when I observe say anytime we cry, now this or now eat according to the time. So I may give me personal experience, and then you will give me experience also dealing with older kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good morning again, fam with them. It's really a blessing for be a father and for get experience of a baby. I get the opportunity for be a father about 1 year, 5 months ago. Yes, because my daughter is 1 year, 5 months old now. And I told you, so it's not easy at all. Challenging and as well as sweet. It's sweet. But it's so fun. At times you get some interesting moments. You get some challenging moments. There are sometimes, even last night, you get for 2 up seriously. I think during the day, you get some eats the way he eats. Or we then because we the teach. Every morning we don't go to school. When they come back, say around 3 to 4 in the afternoon. I'm just giving my personal experience.
Yeah.
When you come, what you don't give I'm doing the day, we're not gonna know. Because you get there with grandma, my mama, and took it in the house most of the times. So I think I didn't 10, 11, maybe they didn't do the fry some because they do some business. Fry some fish. So go wake me Annette now, say begin to vomit. Wake me. I grab now, I see the vomit are gone boku. But the vomit are so mango.
Don't go back,
but you know, say right now at this stage,
yeah,
you need for mold, the food, the charm. You know, go better teeth and mold. You need charm better. So the mango so bulky, they vomit all. Imagine. So I go for grab. With the mom wake me, I grab. I grab on my sleep. I go for wake up all the floor, tidy up the floor fine, and then wash the thing that we be wear. At that time. Can you imagine? Get new diapers, mama get new diapers, and then change everything and put them back to sleep. So it's so challenging.
Yeah.
But I enjoy the moment as well. Because people and everyone forget that opportunity, they don't get that. So if you go and give the opportunity, for be grateful to God for that. So it's a great experience anyway.
Yeah.
There are more to come.
It make where you say, like I'd imagine say if they sleep and if we don't get this, because even we will big. Where sometimes we they feel upset.
Yeah.
It no matter if you they sleep, you wake up. But before you even go to sleep, you feel this discomfort.
Exactly.
And now she cannot say exactly what they go through, what they feel. Yeah. And now the most difficult part is growing up with them picking and they all. But the fact that they go picking with the that stage because now they cannot communicate. Even when they're sick, but you begin feel the fever. But before they feel fever, before they come physically now, we go don't begin feel some kind. We say, I know they feel well, but you didn't know exactly what to do you. So I imagine a child will not even communicate, say, I know they feel well, but or I they feel upset, or a child extend the mango I eat, the boko mango, bulky one stay in my stomach. And as a parent, you get worried where it don't physically show itself. Because the member say what was happening when one not be even know. Yeah, one not be even know. So that's why you forget you for constantly they close to your picking. Because imagine if nobody not be there around, or even their parent then I don't know in a situation will be there planning. Mommy, they left the picking out they left her in a room. Small picking. They go left her in a room with in small sister, they go club or you go you go dance or you come out, na net. And that became as a point, end up losing life because there was a point where it get wound and it get some wound in his body. So then left and anch them come, panam. Yeah, all over his body. And I saw we can money make the pikin don't die. Yeah. So that's why this age a delicate age because they cannot communicate what they are going through. So you need constantly to check your pikin. And any cry, most begin say every cry na naughtiness. Some cry and then because the pikin they feel discomfort. Yeah. But you're not going to talk him. You're not going to tell you what's in happen. And also we talk to this stage and stage where you talk to your pikin. So I want to know how you can communicate with your pikin.
But most times, you as parents, like I just say this one, if you're able for interpret you picking in way of communication. Right now, the only way at that age, the way they communicate to we as a parent today, I cry.
Yeah.
There's no one way go for talk. Say I feel me head or me foot or me back, I cry, they cry. But you as parents, what we can do, me and mama, after they cry so, with the check. Now answer the better, check in body, check everything. Then if it's in a fever and body warm, then we can get a medicine. Get that junior paracetamol. But just take it you as parents for check you picking and know whether something that happened to her or not. So right now, most times they can see me while they come out of school. They call me Papa. They call me Papa. They call me Mama back. They call few of the people that were around the surrounding. They pronounce their names. But the other issue we can get at times, one man did light up like area under. New name in for call right now.
He had to.
He has for call. He name has for call. And also one my niece in name Monday. I'm back for call. I'm back in Monara. They say mommy. Then mama. They say mama.
Oh.
Then the Monday.
Na mommy.
They call mommy. Never call Monday. Say mommy. So you see. So most times I can feel so happy. Where I see him, even though you're not too strong, na go on it with the worker, but still they come before me for can give me hug. Can bafo, I say bafo. I say talker, bafo. Go to my back, bafo. I can feel so happy. It's so joyous for being a father.
Yeah. And taking you back, we will talk about the mango situation. What do you feel like? How nutrition they play a great role in a picking life? How you feel like what do they eat? Go help them for be strong, or go help them for be wise. Because sometimes they can say back honey they give sense. Honey they honey they help for improve the brain and to get scriptural backings. What I go show now later. But wait till how you feel like nutrition they play a great role in a picking life.
Nutrition is very, very important. Even for we the adults. Okay, even for we adults. Nutrition is very important. And at that stage and I begin all parts are delicate, all parts are young. So if you get the right nutrition, the right food for it, I think that's going to help for build up in brain greatly. So nutrition is very important. So protein foods at that age you need to get protein food. And for we now, we the get under we get I call that Nutri-Rack.
Okay.
Nutri-Rack we can get. At times we not get Nutri-Rack, we get Fergal. In fact, all the rack there, Nutri-Rack, Fergal-Rack, Micro-Rack.
Any lack.
It's so happy for it. But the other food they win are the Supreme, Cornell, not to Rack.
Okay.
But then they win a rack, most times it's correct for it.
So now they observe and they like.
Most times they observe, yeah.
Okay.
So nutrition is very important, even from the conception time. We didn't in mind, but the food that mommy they eat. The pregnant woman, way they eat, it contribute also towards the picking in body in carrying one. If the kumra or the baby woman, it eat too much of carbohydrate, it eat protein, it eat vitamin, food to them. They find out say when they born the picking, either we get some small rash in body. Like for me also I get right now, you might eat enough protein, enough vitamin. No vitamin foods. Beaucoup fruits I eat.
I mean, we can like mango.
We're born now. But maybe I make a like mango. Maybe. So they're born now. No spots on the skin. Okay. But they will be going. When at 34 hospital, we join going and then born now. So you see, it's very important from the
conception.
That's in the nutrition very important. Up to the tell them born now, and most times when them born begin, we own. In Ghana we try very hard. because at first it be so difficult for we.
Okay.
But you know, we got a tradition say to give pikin water. We young baby. Oh.
Hot water. Yeah.
Granny try 110, 210, and they affect the pikin. They affect the pikin. Reach a point now, it not be the suck again.
Oh.
Can you imagine? Not be the suck. First we watch it on Gamma Road Hospital now. They can we see the nurse. I did not see the pikin. I asking Granny, how much say on the water per day? You know, straight. But see, the pikin get that will be with the sock. It get all the water, all the protein where the pikin need for grow well, what the pikin need. All that day by the Bobby. So all what the pikin need now sufficient breastfeeding. And we will try by the grace of God at our mama. Say 6 months. Again, Bobby. No water.
No water.
No water. Now after you don't pass 6 months now, we'll begin getting our complementary food and now.
Okay.
Now begin getting water. Then graft your water there. But that 6 months exclusively. Breastfeed breast milk. Not our mama. Yeah.
Nice.
And thank God so far it's smart, intelligent, you know, if you tell you say now 1 year, 5 months, you guys for baby. But they talk, pronounce some words, papa, mama, they talk granny, even granny they call granny. Okay, yeah, they call granny.
You don't right.
They call granny.
You don't right.
You see?
Because I can say we're picking young. If I make you repeat back what they say, so it help for make it build trust. Say you don't understand what they say. So if you say, I don't know what they say, I don't have a child, please.
The way you talk, me talk after you.
Yeah. Or if in talk make you back talk like you try for mimic what in they say. Then they say you for also when you come on, when you don't come on our office or come work, you begin talk to them but you day narrate say to their go. For me, learn say communication important. Maybe you cannot do it often, but they help for build in brain and learn certain words them. And any word where the tower like Monday, so the tower for call. Monday for the always they around and they could they call in them so you understand. And because what I don't notice, if you didn't have a homicide, that they call the papa, they call the mama one type of way, or babe. If the papa they call the mama babe. That kid, you got to go up for the call in mama back babe.
Oh yes. Okay, I just share another experience again. Because me and name now John. At school, they call me Mr. GFK. They call me at school. But my mama, when I born me, they call me John. He now they call me Papa. But when Mark call me, he can call me John. He might like my Don. Don.
In the beginning repeat.
Yes. Now they call me John.
Yeah.
I said, no, I'm not John. No. Call me Papa. I correct her. I'm not John. Call me Papa.
Yeah.
They change now. Papa.
Yeah.
Change now. You see?
Yeah. So now brain, because that's what they say, when they talk about how you build the bond, because don't talk about building bond, how you for constantly there around that, they can baffle, can order, and it help for me build safety and feel loved. Whilst also you get for build them brain, when are they talking, they come. And to go to one, maybe play music. I don't know if you can dance.
Very, very, very well. You know, that dance that you will notify. Because the one name after, when I was good somebody to be, Nancy. Come begin Nancy. Jomata, Nancy, Heather, Kamara.
Wow.
Yes. Jomata now John and Fatimata. Now combined. Okay, my man Fatimata. No girl and Jomata. Then the Nancy now good somebody in a church to be.
Okay.
Very good somebody to be. Our name after. And that Nancy now, possibly dance so much. They walk into and say, hey, and they dance now so.
You're not so
You say, and you're not foul. That's what I say. That's what me say. Say, dear, I beg, I get a chance. Not foul at all. I mean, fiba. I think do it. They dance very well. And when they dance, they turn, they watch in race.
They watch in
race if they shake. Pass. And after they give music, they begin to be turned now. They watching this. So interesting.
Yeah, so that's also a way to build up. As we say today, we talk about how for build a picky where they from 0 to 3 years. And we can talk about after 3 years. It's in a way very important when you for teach you picking because we are talking about this picking away. There's so much sense. You know, where we bring them for develop, but this generation of people. Then sabi if you give them a phone, then sabi if for press go na the game or go na YouTube. So you need to be careful what you teach your children. And one can talk about waiting you for avoid where then pick any other small stage. Then their parents, they left them picking them old phone. When they put restriction to the phone, as in, thing they enough for watch, like some we get something in there where they can say this is not enough for 13, exactly 14. Yeah. So anything we get for do with they expose speaking to something not fine for me watch. They see and say if you get access to them. So parents now the advice say you make you picking limit certain to them. If you get YouTube, go na the kids section, limit them. So you can go watch something of it for watch. You go just watch cartoon cine. About 0 to 1, the advice for me limit screen time. Not to all time make you picking in face per phone. Not to all time you cry, you just get on phone. No, we cry sometimes. Count and close, call to them, talk to them, bio them. Me that popo, bio, me all and so go to shake. May it be an option, not phone. Because sometimes that's to pick it and cry, so don't give them phone. Coco melon, baby shark to do. Yeah, it's necessary, but limit them at least an hour per day, not to all the time. And even what they make them watch, make we watch learning materials them. Make them watch A, B, C. They learn, they develop their brain. They learn all and they. Some of we will not be able to see that. Now later, we'll begin to see them card there where they say A is for apple. We'll begin learn through that, but it took time. So as then at a young age, starting to watch also make it very, very relevant and not left the pikin for the cry all the time. As you see, the emotional, more Gen Alpha. When we talk about the generation, not so we don't go through the war, we'll be strong, we come more strong one. But learn them say therefore be safe because we live in a world with depression boku and trauma boku. And the all time me are depressed, all time me are traumatized. So if we always build this safety and love nest for them. So they can go to 1 to 2 years. 1 to 2 years now, they say they explore a world one step at a time. So waiting with the advice for me people and do at this 1 to 2 years. When it comes to play, when it comes to for use positive discipline, because you picking must go there and bulk. There are times where you say not put anything under. Say no, it's gone. So positive discipline, then also for speak una language, like advice Dandy. So if you know limba, that's any for the talk limba to if you know mean they talk. Because now, believe say how many percent of Freetonians, people in a Freeton, most of them not sabi their native language. Because from school English, Creole English, they were kind of usback. Now English now they speak English and Creole. What did you do in school today? Where did you go to? What did you eat? English. But with native language, speaking not sabi. So I feel like we don't give forget that. So waiting at your experience and how you go advise people and for really pay attention to them picking and waiting for do in this 1 to 2 years.
What do you need for that stage day at the most crucial stage?
Yeah.
Very crucial. You know, in terms of nutrition, forget the best foods in the life, forget that at that stage day. If you also get the best care, yeah, and if you also get a best environment,
yeah,
I want to back the environment. You know, you the mama or the papa or the uncle auntie, when I go to try you, or the environment,
yeah,
and most of we now one of we day of people they na compound with fence. Mama na big compound we get neighbor, and you know we say maybe you no go to neighbor, not possible, not go easy. So you now, if you try very much for ensure say, in as much as you know the environment we mix, try for give you begin the best training.
Yep.
You go to a neighbor house, may not copy waiting you go to yeri.
Yeah.
Or we try as much as possible for omit and yes. Because at that stage they it's crucial. Even for erase or delete, even for put back. Yeah. At that stage, for erase anything we don't go there.
We don't go there, yeah.
For erase, easy.
Yeah.
But if you pass that stage, you go more now. If you don't go inside, you come out now. Go out for the read.
Yeah. So we'll open the phone lines on 088971971. Terry, waiting at your experience with your PK where they want to and tell me your observation. Thing you don't do when you feel like the PK not great at all and how you change them. Tell me starting of your experience. Because now, as I say, 1 to 2 years, especially, now tell me where they explore. So, the key advice, say most of the time, never may go play. Some people don't allow them picking them for go play at all. And as they go play to people them, so with picking other picking them, then they call it, come back, can't sit down, they get on phone. Can't sit down, you get on phone.
That's bad. That's very
That,
bad.
and that's very bad. And so picking, I don't observe say some picking when they grow up so with so much phone. They don't even get problem with their speech. They need to talk well. Because when they make it go to in company picking, and they able learn from in the other one in growth. So if the person if the other picking they talk, they begin back try for talk.
Yeah.
It is not a motivation to them. And if the picking they crawl, then or it don't begin to nap, they on they crawl. In back they try for learn for tinap.
Yeah.
Yes, because it is in company they do am. And again language they talk. So you don't know who's motivational speech in company go they
Yeah. Yeah, in their own way.
in their own way. They go say just take your food, take one food, take one food, So they encourage say allow you pick it forget free play space. If you know the nasa we get compound, you will get calls in them, or you maybe sister and picking go down ball. Make them go meet up or make them come weekend so that Imbag will able to see comping picking them. And or them they get side they play now free tongue, but side they get play space then they go to and go play. They meet up in company. You just sit down no more. If you want for them, make for them. You go grab back. Allow her for claim for shake, play, as I say, play music for her. Plan on her development because the music bag gets sounds. Remember, play positive music, not play music where they talk about waist, shake your waist, butuna god, Play positive music where they make the picking in brain go learn. It go learn words where now word where they elevate them. And also, they talk say, allow them for make mistakes. Because one reason why make picking people, some people are afraid when they picking enough for them. So as they would take one step, they're afraid. They don't even want me to take one step because go for them. But me for them, it grab back. It grab back. So I don't know if like you pick it up a car. So what are some of the struggles them way from crawling out to walking? And I know say what are some of the less way you feel say it learn through the stages then?
Well, it's so much for because I came for hotel for It's so much for I think 1 year, 2 months. When not work quick.
Okay.
For me work I think I must say 7 months.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
You became beat me not to 1 year, 6 months.
But you work 1 year, 1 month. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
1 year, 1 month. But it not be easy for them as well. Who work within that stage there? When they try for worker, I say one for them.
Nice.
But I tell you, if you're a parent, you do that day, you know they help them. I'm not saying if you're in a bad area,
you
help them. But if you area okay, I should say if you give a chance,
Hello?
make for them.
Hello?
Not
Hello.
that way do.
Yeah,
But make for
good
them.
morning.
Make for
Okay.
them a grab.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Nobody, name me outside the call from, please.
Mr. Kamala from Kono.
Yeah, welcome, sir. Welcome to the show. We need your contribution to the show today.
It's very important. This area when I don't reach to the stage of the picking, very, very important.
Yes, sir.
Because now they will develop the humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, especially my own contribution, they see picking, especially from the pregnant state where the woman did this, where they develop the pregnant stage. And now they will try for develop first the picking. For example, that stage there, the woman need nutrition and courage.
Yeah.
You know need for abandonment, for begin beat.
Yeah.
But because if the woman undergo labor, this speaking back, they suffer inside her belly.
Yeah.
If the woman not get courage during the pregnant stage, all the time we get pressure, this speaking they suffer. You don't understand. So that stage the woman needs for courage, then for get more nutrition and more food.
Yeah.
We will make this develop inside the home very well. Then secondly, from the 0 months, especially last time at church, Pikin need the body water from 0 months to 6 or 7 months.
Yeah.
Because this body water get a big role where they play in the system of the Pikin. In those days where they come up with people they struggle for long. Like that, hello?
Yeah, they get you, sir.
Like from then 1 year up to 2 years, Pikin, the final day, they see the difference. Then they breastfeed them for long, they're strong and very active, they sense they're very mature.
Yes.
Because of the body water, they develop them. Then thirdly, the language barrier, especially on native language side. You see, today, I look today white man and Ubaruzi because we admire the language and too much, they bluff with the language them.
Yeah.
Any size of how so language they don't take and say without them, we are not.
Yeah.
So Africa for proud for native language. But today, like how they say no more, possibly they born in Peking, so Creole and English no more. Even you, so even in our upline come out. You know, they learn a native language. How
Yes,
this speaking go understand but the background? How you go understand but your native language?
Yeah.
Then third lady, speech them, good speech. When you begin, if you always talk good speech in front of them, instead of the man and woman, they will begin cause begin that, begin say, no. This is the developer, the speaking brain. Yes, they learn them. Then bad words them, but all the time good speech, courage words. Then the last way, the environment. The environment are the most important thing, and always you will find good environment for the Peking. If you cannot say you don't have environment, but a bad environment, make a changes. Because for this Peking, because this Peking today copy from that day, it's very difficult for you dissolve them from that bad environment. You don't grow on top. You don't grow with that system, dude. But if you find out say they come up with the Peking, and you find out yourself like bad, change the environment. Go another say, you find for a good environment. So consider this a young contribution. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Wow. Thank you. It actually take almost all things. We don't talk before. Talk about nutrition from the belly. Because some man with the woman the belly and say it's our for stress. And firstly, with the positive belly first emotion first it get emotional imbalance. Some day on your own, without nobody no stress, they depressed. Or if you one kind way, and they feel like you loved, and they feel like you fine, because your whole body now don't change, and they feel like you're beautiful. Then you can pass, you can add your stress, you abandon them. Some man and them can find the woman every day. Like not to every day, but at least call, communicate, make you feel loved and safe. Make you feel like not to in one grade party steer. Sometimes like if you see that the woman no more party because I ain't get the belly, but you as a man, you offer emotional support, always they help for take care of the woman. Remember it's not you picking back you take care of. Because when it affect you, they affect the picking back. And you they talk about something about how for me then go more that they for don't make mistakes. Because now the thing I need to teach picking say it's safe for making your own decision on your own. Because one way if for don't it get decision for me. Stay on the ground or get up and move forward. But if you, as if for you tell and say, anywhere you fall or anytime you fall, I'll be there to lift you up. Oh. So that's not going to be life, not also life for day. Make the become dependent on in your own decision. Say, let me get up and take another step. And as we say, we are building the brain, we are building their minds. So in that stage, and you teach you picking back, and you teach them. In love, you not hate to pick for the father, the left father go, Messi done it first and grab later. And me, I feel like what it affects me now the fact that I tell you say I not work quick. I work 1 year 6 months. Okay. They'll always be there towards me. I always in have people their arms. And apart from that, if we had a worker, what they go to church? It can make now can stop, but if you not touch me, I go no side. You go beat me there. If you not touch me, because they don't use me to So this is how you build up a child. You build them brain. Remember, you call on the number 088971971. I don't say most of we out there get picking them, and I'm gonna share my experience and how now they learn for teaching picking them otherwise. Like maybe you don't do this way, you don't do this way. You feel like you build, you yield any fruit, you build the picking, you make it bill. And breast milk, the talk say is very important. When you see picking where really go through breastfeeding and you see picking not go through breastfeeding. You will know the difference. You will tell. Even when they're young, you will tell you always strong. Some beginners so then bones are not too strong. Not because they wanted it. Some parents are not to say now them not born breastfeed or because some illness or something happened to the mama or the pikin or them born and maybe the mama be sick and not be able to breastfeed the pikin. So we understand, but you and a parent not to not do you a mom with the advice. Please forget about the pain where you get for go through because some they say it adds how the whole area get for wound and after that day before you begin feel at ease. Would they beg? Now the sacrifice you get for pay for build the pikin in bone and help feed the pikin. So one talk about what not to do when they do another stage you want to do. Would advise me not compare your pikin to any other pikin because they feel like they are not loved. Because sometimes when the pikin look, you come pianda. 9 don't work so 9 months. 9 months I work. Tell worker. If you say they know how work.
And some go to the point of even they beat in foot.
Yeah.
They take whip.
Yes.
They do. They say a tradition. They take whip for beating foot. So I go gap for worker. No, it never happen so.
Yeah.
I got your own time. You gap and worker.
Yeah.
And you take cane and beat her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the organ for the picking in mind self. Build the picking mind instead of you build in foot or you beat in foot. Build in mind may not say you able to do you know get me not afraid to say it because sometimes not fair. So because they afraid to say I go for do I don't have for.
If you want to take one step, the fear me not follow.
The fear me not follow.
They stand.
They stand.
Or go on back.
Yeah. So build in mind. Build in mind. Say no worry. Wait for the idea for catch you. Wait and no worry. Any step we take. Just if you don't tighten up. Build in mind. You talk to your picking. You don't establish that yourself in the very first place. Talk to your picking like. Not make like say no understand. They understand. If dog when a dog, they say come on and come on. What are not man? Not like picking. What are not picking? So learn for talk to them. And one come to a stage where you're very familiar with, more taken out from 2 to upwards. So the picking the way you teach. And how you feel like when it comes to decision making, because they are picking in the way to be easily influenced by peer groups. And you can see you see them. Some you go see also they be in party. You don't even make decision on your own. And some you see the kind of party where they meet up, they make in grades drop or in grade they go before. It depends. So I want to make you give me short experiences of how you them picking and how you can deal with them, because some teachers, I feel like teachers, they're very observant. They know, most of them know every picking at in class and how then they behave. Where starting picking go do something, they say that not to do, because not also they behave, not also it used for behave. But you know the trouble cause are there. You know every noise cause that paper. You know the one they will name the day. And you know the one they will get says, the one they brilliant in class. Even if they mark paper, you don't need for watch name. So because you don't even need for watch the name. As you begin see certain, yeah, you say this now.
Correct.
Say this now, this person. Yeah, now.
For example. You see?
So tell me some of your experiences in school.
The experience, they are good, and they are as well as they are bad. But it's nice, all put together. It's very nice. I think about 10 years now, I don't need a classroom.
Wow.
Yes, 10 years. From 2015 September to this September 2025, make me 10 years. By the grace of God. And like I say, I'm a teacher in Rio International Academy, More Drive. A very good school.
Okay.
Very good school. We do all about. We get branch in McKinney.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long were you on there for?
We are the one on Free Toya, then found on 2015.
Okay.
October 19, 2015. Now found on the one on McKinney about 2 or 3 years ago.
Nice.
But it's a very good school. Get daycare right to SSSS 3.
Nice.
So the experience, like I say, get good. Especially the one na the JSS. Come right there, you get picking na JSS before they monitor. But what do I observe? Becoming a subject, I teach agriculture, I teach mathematics, I teach further mathematics.
Wow.
SS level. Even I teach physics. Yeah, because I graduate from physics and math.
Okay.
And also software working.
Okay.
One thing what I observe by the picking them, most times when you get assignments, very, very bad. And one way we begin the study by doing assignments. If set for the day, for the net, read self in notes, but making do assignments. If you get assignment, make do them. And also not study.
Because you research.
Because doing the assignment, you go for research, you go for open textbooks, you go for do some small checkup. And all are part of studying. But the beginning they will get now, most of them are not doing assignments at all.
They don't copy.
And that's very bad. And some can wait until they come in the morning. For example, if you get assignment today for tomorrow, they go wait until tomorrow morning when they come to school. They ask them come to do them. After the copy. There are sometimes, for example, if I get my subject right now, and then the next one we then get after my own, the assignment subject.
So you
will teach me own, and then they copy assignments. Can you imagine? At the first bad one. That's bad. It's so annoying. For me, they teach speaking, then you're going to be the copy notes. If they idle, they copy notes. But you see, can you teach we observant? You know. Why when you begin to teach, when they teach speaking, they do that. You know. So the experience is very bad. That's idea. Assignments, you need to do assignments at all in one area. Some of them also can be very weak in copying notes.
Oh, okay.
They miscopy too much until they will see IS and to write something else. IF. Can you imagine?
You don't change your
And
whole
most times,
sentence.
you as teacher, this also go help you for the check you begin the notes. Example, you especially you did at JSS. They are from one when they're young, they're just fresh
primary
from primary school.
Yeah.
They're around 10, 11 years. So most times they can change the sentence by changing one letter, IS to IF. You don't change the whole sentence. So you find you don't get the notes, therefore go around and check the notes and see if they can copy correctly. Maybe just browse through, get time for read or because maybe the period they get are just 45 minutes or 30 minutes. You don't get time for check all my book one by one, especially when I book picking in class. But just browse through and then therefore do a sample, maybe one or two. And assume say the rest will do the correct thing.
Yeah.
But easy, the miscopy bad. That's another experience very bad. Yeah. Then the good side is it's most times we're gonna in the morning. All man they watch for greet you, especially when some kind if you have some kind of discipline teacher.
Yeah.
It's not just see you on the way, or it's not a full step safe. All man they want. All they want for good.
They go take it seat.
It's not erect. Now a very good part. So that shows they're ready for run.
Yeah.
And they're ready for take order from you. So I feel happy. Whenever I begin to give me full step, at the camp, on my own, go to class. Very good parts of them where I can so admire. Another time again, when we get CTA meeting, when we could tell the parents then, do ya, you begin data from 1, from 2. No give them expensive phone. Some parents they begin their phone, iPhone. They can imagine even textbook. For example, they get textbook, but then get expensive phones. Then they don't get textbooks. And most of those phones and they use them for God knows what. Can you imagine? They use them for things that will benefit them, but for something that will go put the education behind.
Yeah.
So, parents, make the textbook a priority. Make phone not be priority for you or for your pikin.
Yeah.
Before you buy phone, make sure you don't buy all the textbooks where you're supposed to forget for your pikin. All the textbooks, and before now you consider phone. You're not going to consider phone when you not get textbooks. It's so sad when we go to class. When you go to class, all my get textbooks, they make the work easy for the teacher.
Yeah. Just say turn to this page.
Thank you. I will just go to class, say turn to this page. I teach. Maybe I just explain. No need for copy notes again.
You already get the book.
So we move fast. And you say that now the syllabus, they've been board. And the time when ministry allocates to read, they do. They ever do. But if all man get textbook, we move fast. And then within shortest possible time, we can cover up the syllabus.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So we did talk about as we don't go now to an age or say you basically independent small because now nobody go left in a school. Because they talk about the first one of they talk about say they have to go left in a school, they make for your lunch, they for they take care of you. But even though we emphasize on certain independence, but also want to talk about monitoring, we talk about even from 2 to 3 years, if you don't go school, as a parent, now you get responsibility for what you pick in notes and make sure say you do your assignment. Why picking and still they struggle with assignments, take GSS level now because of the foundation we build from the very beginning. My sister and picking it international, but it's very young. It nursery 1, I think. That's an exception, Class 1.
Prep 1, yeah.
Prep 1. Yeah. Now you know I say I don't get picky. Before you call Prep 1. That picking from nursery where it come. I don't know say would have put seriousness for that picking there. Or as I said that the foundation on the bill. As it come, nobody need for tell them for go do assignment. It's just we pull in close. It's very serious. It go pull in book. What is the assignment there? It come to you now. Forever. So me as I see the book and I run. I say go to your other art. Because them beginning get big question. And recently I've been in the also in daddy know the tongue. So you call in daddy, hello dad. They said I should write a composition about my father and what he does. what do you do, Daddy? Then Daddy say, I'm a communication specialist. Now, Daddy, can you please spell communication specialist? Now Daddy say, ask Auntie Mary. Now I say, I'm not here. I say, I'm not here. So imagine, for the fact that they ask question, now it don't learn for, it don't, anything you get for writing, it learn for spell them. Because who they tell them, now when they take pen or paper, write them for her. Now in they write them, and when you write them, it spell her. After the locking book, it spell, wait till it all right. So you teach, imagine the kind of person that we can get for B, for the fact that they don't learn certain words at a very young age. Why? Because they learn for the assignments. Imagine now copy, they go copy. When you go learn all then spelling and they tell no, they in fact they're not even serious because you don't say, oh, next day they give me assignment. I'll just go and copy from my friend. They'll be excited to copy. So as a parent, learn it from themselves. When they're in school, if they say me they can write assignments or composition, they with them. Imagine Papa not there, but he still made time for take and do the composition about my father. What about you with the nyade? I don't say maybe you know go school. Not just take the fact to say you know go school. But some people that will go school. Tell and say,
or even big brother.
Or big brother.
Or big sister.
They go they help these people with the assignment. So where they can they help out the assignment. More learn for because in school they teach, yes. But why teacher they give assignment? Now because it want me to practice with it don't teach. You don't want me practice, maybe we don't give them a sample of composition. The way I say go do assignments now. Then they left blank spaces for them because they're small force. So that blank space, my father is dash. And they teach them, say, next time you don't get blank spaces. These are the sentences or the words you should use to make a complete sense or a complete statement. So we learned, let's teach them one in their stage and teach them how for monitor them first, monitor them book. So picking them to like I talk so. Then get that they miss copy. Why? Because from a very young age, you back nobody watch through them book. We watch through them book. Next time, 2-3 say you don't correct them. The next time punish them. We go to school, pass the guy the right notes before you can host. Or tell and say, if you not complete all these notes, if you not get the right notes, not kind of you didn't at school. You didn't at school. They go meet today because some parents they do that. They don't tell the picking copy all thing before you go to host. Some picking and also blank spaces in them book. Because as you go, they take them and go to host. Who say they rush for go? You know, they even check you picking. You need checking book, you need checking notes. Some people don't even count book now host. They don't go lost the book. Yes, so they don't go lost the book. I don't go here. So what you do at this stage, you monitor. It's very important. You monitor, and when you talk back about screen time, there are certain stages at the beginning. You never watch film during the week where they go to school. You go reward that weekend, me watch film. But when they go to school, me no watch film. No use stand to that day. Life more than movies. Mama, Mama be discourage we say. Is it them people in a film? They don't make out. They don't
make the money done.
They miss the door. Don't make nothing. That's I not get that they watch it. I they watch a clap for the. I they cry with the way the actor Titanic way Rose good or Jack would don't die. They cry. They don't. Jack they alive. They don't make money. He not die for that film. Now, but the film when he died, when he alive, he was making money. But you now they spend you whole of time. If you didn't allow for watch screen time, maybe something a learning material. Not to something where will not even make sense, not even understand at this stage what they watch. And even learn good lessons. Trust me, they make people watch film, who say they do blood oath, and at the end the repercussion of that blood oath. So what they take? Now the blood oath to they make, now they take. Not to the repercussion, because it might not able to comprehend waiting for take the lessons for take from a movie or not. So they encourage you picking them. Almost don't run out of time. And remember, you did listen to the brunch on Radio 97.1. And we try to make you understand and learn with we how building a child from the very foundation is important, because not just they build a life, but they build a legacy. You build them for a future where, as I say, so you know picking will come off from a very well-organized system in a home, and people will just live by. We not get no system established. So we just want to get a few words from you, as we don't talk about a lot. We don't talk about how to encourage you picking, not to competition in they run at your own pace, how you for monitor you picking all that phenomenon. So if you're not able to monitor, you not go school, friend teacher, we go help for monitoring books, help out your assignments. Teacher or brother or person family we lettered, or and also limit screen time And also, I like picking for play. Me, I want to emphasize on that because it build the picking in
Yes,
mindset. It
yes.
build them. And remember, Gen Alpha then grow up in a digital era where all things they digitalized. So, in as much as you therefore use some technology for build them up, remember they need love from you. They
Good
need
morning.
touch. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, sir. How you do, sir? You name me outside they call from, sir.
I'm Alan Bakeni.
So, it's not your contribution to the show.
All right, first, now thank you.
Yes, sir.
I don't appreciate you for the whole thing.
Mm.
Because why you make thing like every month you get a new topic,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a very unique one, and really the land honestly.
Okay. So, what you learn from
I'm
today?
not going to attack the personalities. But
Uh-huh.
honestly, yes, I learned that picking when they born picking now some inputs
Mm-hmm.
which can get for benefit and tomorrow.
Yeah.
But honestly, yes, that's important. They like I know we use the word careless, but they lack that kind of showing that kind of voice and that kind of responsibility in their children.
Yeah.
Because certain parents then they when they left the beginning of money past at around 8 or 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Why beneficial for yourself?
Yeah.
No necessarily. As
Mm.
a
Okay. I think we'll get some network issues. Thank you so much, Mr. Amar Barcelona. And we want for just get a closing courtesy. And I want to just say a few words from you and una school, waiting una they do, waiting una get all this scheme there. Like what stands out? Waiting make a different.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We get few of the things that we make we stand out. We do French.
Ooh.
French.
Levez-vous.
And we do them right from nursery.
Wow.
Can you imagine? Right from nursery up to SSS level. We do French and also computer. I want to say the world now.
Digitalized.
Na IT, IT world we're into. That's why with the kids picking there with the young, we do computer from the nursery right to SS. Most times so they can go to the computer room or do now press I can get no more. But yes, we they get a chance, we get an opportunity. You go there by that press tomorrow now begin do something really important. Yeah. So then one of the things the French and computer. Then we get of course we get school buses. We get boarding home. Yeah, boarding home for both boys and girls. Separate. Boys and they separate, and the girls they also they separate. And in the boarding home, we get they get 3 square meals. Wow. Yes. Get a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Get water, pipe-borne water. Get study time, adequate study time. And when they study as well, we get chance for monitor them. Teacher, you know they monitor them. And the teacher will come 1 hour, 2 hours, you can monitor them. You go, other number come 1 hour, 2 hours, you can monitor them. So we get assured that if you send the beginner out boarding home, we get adequate study time for the beginning. And also when they study, we they monitor them. They study them by for himself.
Yeah.
But I think that we're working at the homes. Most
They will
parents don't
monitor.
get time for monitoring the beginning there. And monitoring is very, very important.
Important, yeah.
Beginning in do well one at
Hello.
school for monitoring
Hello?
at all
Hello.
times.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Really, I dey ask this teacher that the school, waiting at the grade when they take for NSC, then I want to let you show me the amount for the boarding room. I cannot, I make the first call from Kono.
Okay, so I think I will give you a number so you will contact them directly.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Just stay tuned. We will call your number just soon. We'll be try for explain. So then, una de makini and una
I said
de
with McKinney, with Momo Drive here, we got 2 branches for now.
yeah.
We get the main branch on Momo Drive.
Hello?
Then the
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, to say I call from Magbuka.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the program. We come in just every month we get your own topic and topics for education. And all that picking them from young stage, I begin for teaching.
DJ for them, go for themselves, they learn from themselves.
Yeah.
We do that. I mean, we do for develop their brain. What
Yeah.
we say we did help them in that young stage. Because you yes, we are serious. It's
Okay. Thank you.
a program. And you can see when you talk,
Uh-huh.
and we talk, we like listen. Not only we program we educate we,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys take me through. We for apply with life. Even if we apply, be blessing. Once more, thank you so much for the
Yes, sir.
program.
Thank you too for calling. Thank you for always being here. Thank you, thank you. So I think we don't establish the fact say we did two side, we did free tongue, yeah, we did McKinney,
yeah.
and yeah,
We get boarding
we
home.
get body home, which is very key. And the body home, not they know more, they monitor them,
Monitor.
and they learn French, computer, and that's important because some of
Also,
we
another important one again, we probably pass the other one them, and that we get trained and qualified staff. No teacher within a LA, Rio International, we na WASI get.
and they come when they come up people.
Me will also you so, me na a dual degree holder. I get one from Fobe College, we na physics and math, then I got another one from cooking software engineering. Because so many of them na school to be. All man a degree, degree. The least, maybe na TC. We not get to us.
That's a paper.
We get some mushroom school there around the corner where they take WAS speaking there for go teach WAS speaking. Can you imagine? How WAS speaking go teach speaking for past WAS?
Yeah.
It they work, Now all the degree holder or somebody will get masters and so on, go for teach somebody for past WAS. And it could do well. If you want to picking for do well per WAS, send on our school to be. Rio International, I'm more drive.
Okay. So I don't know if you could able to call your number. Anybody want to know more or contact you or many contacts we? But I feel like you can find many contacts you.
I'll call number.
Okay.
All right, my number now 078 36 99 19.
078
369 919.
9. Very easy. 3699919. If I know more still, you can still contact the studio line when at 088971971. I will just send this number to you for me to get more information. Remember, stay tuned to Radio 5 Friday Brunch Show, and here we give you the best and just only the best. And for just from a reminder, say we'll get sports update every Monday 5 to 6 p.m. and every Saturday 10 to 11 a.m. And also the number one stop now Dolphin Express, the number one side where you get all thing. Like when I get school, so if you want anything concern supplies, no matter how say you want buy them, we concern school supplies, more I get body home, then they're readily available for supply when anytime. So we can to procurement and logistics, and we deal with them. So we know if we mean say they're reliable, then they go no side. So when it comes to procurement and logistics, from AC to chair to bed, they make you get an affordable one, very reasonable and affordable. They will supply when come to toiletries, we come to anything we concern procurement and logistics. We will just contact them and they come and right down our doorstep. No need for me to go bye go na tongue and pass and bye all that thing and
Okay, you deliver.
They deliver.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Fee?
deliver. I feel like you contact the number, but I feel like delivery fee will be very reasonable as well. And when it comes to also if now build structure, anybody out there will build structure. You know, some people and they will people that can scam, some are not trust nobody. So they start from the very foundation. What you know what you need now you plan. From the very foundation to the roofing, then they get you covered. Dolphin Express. And if you want loan, maybe you want to do business or you want quick loan, they offer loan with reasonable interest rates. And also, if you want to do surprise birthday, you want do you want supply bread or so some place that they sell bread, but not get prepared to supply them bread. Dolphin Express also did it. If you want travel, you want reasonable tickets, Dolphin Express. If you want transfer money outside of the country, no matter the currency, Dolphin Express. So you go visit them in Coastal Town, number 37, Coastal Town, Dre, or just call on the number 078 460570, 078 460570. And no matter outside back in the country, anything you want, then they go right there. Dolphin Express and our number one solution, Radio Fry. So once make it be your number one solution, we come to everything we don't just mention. So go through the Facebook comment shortly. They say, good morning, Radio Fry. Interesting program from Janaik. Hello, Janaik. We got kind of the Brunch show, the hot test with fire emoji. And we got I said to Z Connor, parents should have positive communication to their children. Talk to them even when they can't respond to you. Yes. Tell them how you feel about them. Tell them you love them, how special they are. Babies do hear us, and it's our responsibility to let them know they are appreciated. So by doing this, you build their confidence. True. Amara Barcelona, good morning, or good morning to you too. And making sound to say, blessed morning, a new month again. Radio Friday, listening radio. We are. And Amara Barcelona continues, parents have a whole lot of work to do regarding their children's, the better future of their child. Yes, they do. So those are the comments we have on Facebook. Remember to share. Maybe other posts learn. Remember to share the link on Facebook. And also remember to always be with us and call on Radio Friday, listening radio. And the Brunch show, we are here every Monday to Friday, the same time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Just 1 hour. Let's discuss. Let's talk about everything relating to our lives and something that will impact us greatly. So this was how the show went. And thank you for being here. The callers, the ones that contributed. I want to say thank you to our very own Mr. John here. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you very
And
much.
thank you to the school for when they allow you for Kaya today. I don't say the students are going to miss you, but when they allow you for Kaya
No,
today.
they get maths.
Oh.
They get maths today.
Well, you see? Well, they for what make you share this link and see how well you talk about today, how well they do. And thank you so much for being here. I will put that to have you some other time.
By the grace of God.
So I just want me to say family, bye-bye.
So, family, I want to tell you bye-bye. Thank you so much. Do you are big, what we don't discuss now, and I put them into very good consideration. The key points then. Number one, the pikin need adequate nutrition. You need for eat fine. Number two, he need nurturing. Cuddle pikin. Yeah, pamper around when necessary. And also, you pikin need a very safe environment. Environment we no chaos or we no get paraba. We quiet. Yeah. And also, you need early intervention. Always day on time for rescue you pikin. Always day on time for country pikin aid. No good day wait time don't we at pass gari. Yeah. The carry talk there we at pass gari. Good day on time. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And I was your host, May Koma, and we'll say bye-bye right from the studios.
Vocal Drift Inspire Season 5.